Even before the election, what Trump was asking a lot of finance people is whether or not as president he could solve the debt issue without forcing the country into a recession.
Sure, it can be solved. You have to ask yourself one question. There's two ways the economy's engine runs. Either the government funds it from the top down, or people by the millions every day make economic decisions, people that run businesses or are investors. I would prefer the second to work. And the way to make that happen is to cut spending. And I'll give you an example. There's still billions unspent in the CHIPS and Science Act. That's a waste of money. Shut it down. There's still billions left in the Infrastructure Act. Shut it down. Because at the end of the day, the market's a better vehicle by which to fund chip manufacturing. Because I don't want to invest in Intel as an investor. I would never invest in there. Why should I have to invest in that company, which is a loser amongst chip manufacturers, as a taxpayer? So that's what Trump is thinking. That's what he's asking these CEOs, and they're giving him that answer quietly without having to be public about it. We want less government and more market is what we want, and that's the message. Now, there's 38 plus Republican senators that also feel that way. And that's why we're going to have some real watch the sausage being made on this whole spending and government shutdown stuff.
Just in a word, Kevin, what is your sense? Can they figure it out or not?
No. What's going to happen here is they're going to punt for 3 weeks. There won't be a decision on the debt ceiling. This bill, I doubt, gets voted at 10, maybe later on in the day. These are lawmakers that want to go home for the holiday. Mm-hmm. We've seen this movie so many times before. Punt for 3 weeks. We'll deal with it on the other side of the news.
Okay. Mandatory spending is Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security. It's about 60% of the annual budget. I've yet to see the politicians who have the stones to solve it.
Well, if there's ever a mandate for the next 24 months, because the midterm's on for 2 years, and Trump has been elected with a platform that is a full popular majority at the every level, no matter how you look at it. This is his to do. If anybody's going to do it, it's going to be him. And he's basically said he would tackle this. So let's see him do it. And I'm in the camp that says lower corporate taxes generate more tax revenue, because I've seen that also. So there is a way to keep the tax cuts that Trump put in place years ago intact, maybe not lower them to 15, but actually energize the economy to grow our way out of this mess. That's the plan.